In 2025, mobile gaming isn't just a pastime, it's a battleground. Phones are no longer just communication devices, they're high-performance machines engineered to deliver stunning visuals, zero-lag gameplay, and immersive experiences that rival gaming consoles. And with mobile sports tournaments boasting million-dollar prize pools and battle royales streamed to millions, the question every serious gamer is asking is, which phone gives you the edge in 2025? It's not just about flashy designs or big brand names anymore. The real fight is under the hood. Refresh rates that make every frame fluid, cooling systems that keep the action blazing without throttling, and GPUs that can handle AAA titles without stuttering. In this full-blown mobile showdown, we pit the best gaming phones of 2025 against each other based on the three specs that matter most: refresh rate, cooling, and GPU performance. Spoiler alert, the winner might surprise you. Let's start where every gamer should: refresh rate. Gone are the days when 60 Hz was good enough. Now, if your phone isn't hitting 144 Hz or 165 Hz, you're already behind. Smooth frame transitions can mean the difference between a clutch win and a frustrating loss. The Asus ROG Phone 8 Ultra is leading the charge here, boasting a blazing 165 Hz AMOLED display with HDR10 Plus support. Every swipe, every headshot, every movement is ultra-foil. Close behind is the Red Magic 10 Pro, matching the ROG with a 165 Hz refresh rate, but slightly trailing in brightness and contrast. The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, surprisingly, is sticking to 120 Hz, but with dynamic scaling and better battery optimization, making it a favorite for hybrid users who game and multitask. On the other end of the spectrum, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is still capped at 120 Hz, but utilizes ProMotion technology, adjusting the refresh rate intelligently to preserve battery without compromising gaming performance. Apple might lag in raw numbers here, but its display calibration, touch response, and frame sync with Metal API-based games give it a smoother feel than many Androids pushing higher numbers. Next up is cooling, the silent champion in the mobile gaming war. Let's be honest, your 165 Hz display means nothing if your phone throttles after 10 minutes. Enter vapor chambers, graphene layers, and active cooling fans. The Lenovo Legion Y1000 is practically a gaming PC in disguise, rocking an integrated dual fan system with a custom copper vapor chamber that keeps frame rates stable even during extended gaming sessions. No joke, some YouTubers have called it the air-conditioned phone. The Asus ROG Phone 8 Ultra isn't far behind, with aero cooling accessories and dual-layer graphite heat dissipation that work in tandem. For gamers on the move, Asus even includes a detachable cooler in the box. The Red Magic 10 Pro, meanwhile, has a built-in turbofan that lights up with RGB. It's flashy, sure, but it works. Red Magic has some of the lowest sustained temperature benchmarks of any Android device this year. Now, Apple and Samsung may not have fans or vapor chambers, but they're playing the long game. Apple's A19 Pro chip has improved thermals thanks to its 3nm architecture, and the ceramic shield frame dissipates heat more efficiently. Samsung, on the other hand, has redesigned the cooling stack with a hybrid thermal gel system, improving sustained performance by 17% over the S24 Ultra. But cooling is only part of the equation. Now comes the GPU war, and things get spicy. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Plus is an absolute monster. Featured in the ROG Phone 8 Ultra, Red Magic 10 Pro, and Legion Y1000, it delivers ray tracing support, real-time global illumination, and better power efficiency than ever. Benchmarks put it 15–20% ahead of Apple's A19 Pro GPU in pure graphics tests. However, numbers don't always tell the whole story. Apple's integration with its Metal API means games are more optimized. Titles like Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, and Resident Evil Village feel more refined on the iPhone 17 Pro Max, despite lower raw GPU performance. But for Android gamers chasing peak frame rates and full graphical fidelity, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Plus is the clear king. Also worth mentioning is the MediaTek Dimensity 9400 chip, in the Vivo EQ13 Pro, which is emerging as a dark horse. It's cheaper than the Snapdragon Elite, but its Immortalis G720 GPU delivers surprisingly close performance. For budget-conscious gamers who still want smooth gameplay, it's a legitimate contender. Now let's talk about a game changer in 2025, AI-assisted gaming optimization. The Asus ROG Phone and Lenovo Legion now come with AI-powered gaming modes that adjust thermal limits, GPU clocks, and even prioritize background tasks while you game. These smart systems reduce lag spikes, manage memory allocation on the fly, and predict performance drops before they happen. It's like having a gaming engineer inside your phone. On the UX/UI front, Red Magic and ROG have clearly leaned into the gamer aesthetic. Their game-space dashboards let you tweak performance, block calls, monitor FPS, and record gameplay without leaving your game. It's built for competitive gaming, while Samsung and Apple still require you to jump through menus or download third-party apps. Sound design also plays a critical role. If you're not using headphones, the stereo speakers on the iPhone 17 Pro Max and Samsung S25 Ultra offer unmatched clarity and spatial accuracy. But if immersion is your goal, the quad speakers on Lenovo Legion Y1000 with Dolby Atmos support create a surround experience that's unreal for a phone. Battery life, too, is no longer a footnote. Most of these phones pack 5,000 mAh+ batteries, but the difference lies in how they manage juice under pressure. ROG and Red Magic include bypass charging, where the power skips the battery entirely to reduce heat during plugged-in gaming. That's a massive advantage for marathon players. Apple, however, still lacks this feature, a surprising miss for such a premium phone. And then there's accessory support: magnetic triggers, clip-on coolers, external GPUs, and more. Asus ROG leads the pack here, turning your phone into a mini console. Red Magic follows closely with its own line of modular add-ons, while Apple and Samsung keep their ecosystems more locked down, favoring sleekness over customizability. So, what's the verdict? If you're a hardcore gamer, want every possible edge, and aren't afraid of bold designs, the Asus ROG Phone 8 Ultra is your weapon. The Red Magic 10 Pro is perfect if you want near-identical performance at a slightly better price. Want versatility, clean UI, and unmatched app ecosystem? The iPhone 17 Pro Max still holds its ground. And if you're looking to dip into gaming without breaking the bank, the Vivo EQ13 Pro and Poco F6 GT offer insane value for money. In 2025, gaming phones have evolved beyond gimmicks. These aren't toys. They're pocket-sized powerhouses that rival PCs. Whether you're climbing the Apex Legends leaderboard or grinding through Genshin Impact, the right phone can change everything. So now the question is, what are you gaming on? And more importantly, is your phone built to win or just look good losing? If you're serious about stepping up your mobile game, this year's lineup proves you've got choices, and the battlefield is hotter than ever. Hit like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which gaming phone would you choose in 2025?